Guys, welcome to another episode of Designs with Reverend Media. Today I'm going to take you through a step-by-step on how to design a citation as you see on your screen. So without much time ado, let's move on. So the size of the citation is A3. So you go to File, then go to New, then go to International Paper, then you choose your A3 paper size. You press on OK. Very good. So now, as you can see here, we have portrait document here. So the background of this image was a gray background. So I use my rectangular toolbox to draw a rectangular box, then give it a gray background. A gray background, yes, very good. Okay, now I have my background here. I have my background there. Okay, this one is okay. Now I'll lock this background then so that it will not interact with other objects. So I'll come to the layer panel, then I'll click on lock. So this background will be locked. Okay, so we are going to draw the diagonal blue and the gradient line that you see on your original one. So I will take my pen tool. I'll click here, I'll come here, I'll come around this place, then I'll come down, I'll press on shift to get a straight line, then I'll come here, I'll press this. Now before you draw a shape, make sure come to display, make sure it's in shape, so that it will give you a shape. Now it has given me a path, so I have to draw it again. So I'll come here, and I'll come here, press shift, a straight line here, then I'll come this place. I think it's okay. Now I have my shape here, so I will change the color of the shape. You can change the color of the shape by you press on the shape tool here, the rectangular tool here. You can see the property bar. You have fill, stroke, and line here, so you can choose it from here. You can also decide to change the color from here. Everywhere you decide to change the color is okay. So I will come to my color here, color palette here, then I'll choose this blue, like darkish blue. Very good. Now I have it here, then I'll copy and paste this one down. Okay, so I can press Alt and copy it, then press OK. Can press an Alt and copy it down here, or I can right click on the layer panel here, that object, and I'll press on duplicate layer, and the layer will be duplicated. Now we have two shapes here, so I want to change the color. So as you can see on the original screen, that one is having a gradient. So you go to effects here, go to gradient overlay. I already have the gradient here, so you double click here and you double click here to the color will come. You change the color to yellow, then you double click here to you change the color to this color, then you slide this one here as it is here. It was here, so you slide it here a bit. Very good. then you get your shape there, get your gradient there. Now I have my gradient and my color here, so you can see there's the same thing at the down here, but this one is smaller than the other one. So let me reduce it by, I'll select my direct selection tool, I'll select here, press shift, select here too. With the help of my arrow, top arrow key, I'll move it up. Very good. I want this one to be bigger a bit. Shift. This one I'm using the down arrow too. Very good. So as you can see, we are having this one, the same thing down here. So I'll copy, then paste. I'll press on Alt on the keyboard, then I'll drag and drop. Very good. This one too, undo. I'll press Alt, I'll drag and drop here. Yes. So now I have my background is ready. So I'll select all of that ones and I'll press the lock key so that it will be locked. Very good. Now let's move on to the main where we'll be writing our citation and the rest. So as you can see, you use your rectangular box here. Very good. And my rectangular box is having a gradient with the same as this one. So I'll go to effects, go to color overlay, or let me use this place to, I'll click on the rectangular tool, I'll come here, I'll come to gradient here, then I think I have it here already. Very good. So I have my listing here. Okay, so I have to draw another rectangular box, or I will right click on this one here at the layer panel, then I'll duplicate it. Very good. Rectangular box 2. I'll bring this one down. Then I will change the color to white. Change the color to white. That's good. This one should be white. We can come in and change it. Very good. Then elaborate your words. So I'll type citation type my citation here. I'll bring this one to the top. Now bring it here. I'll change the color to, I'll count my character window. If you can't find a character window, you go to view, windows, then you click on, check on character. That's here, it will come. So you change the color here to white. Very good. Then I'll change the font. Change the font to, I think this one. Yes, this is the font that I used. Very good. Then I'll type again in, and type it here. In honor of. Then I will change the font to, I'll change the color to the font to, yes, this one. Let me zoom it for you to see it well. I'll reduce it a bit. Then I'll come to the character panel here. Then I'll decrease the space here, increase the space here, sorry. Very good. So that's it. Okay, now 11 is the name of the person is Reverend Azigiza Jr. So I'll just write his name, Azigiza Jr. Let me change the color to, because the color was white, I can use my color picker. I can pick a color from here. I'll click OK. Very good. And change the font to this one. Then I'll click here, auto. I will increase the font. Let me come here for 10 is okay. Okay, it's okay. Then it's easy. With the rest, that's so. Let me bring in the picture first. So I'll go to desktop, here. I have Mr. Azigiza here, Reverend Azigiza Jr. I've already removed the background. So if you want to learn how to remove, I have a tutorial on that, so you can check and learn that. So I'll bring the picture here, then I'll increase it a bit. Bring it down small. Very good. So left with my text here. I will be using a dummy text from Photoshop here. So I'll bring the text here. I'll increase the text more. I'll increase it. 16 is okay. So let me make it bold. Yes, bold is okay. Then I will draw another one, but for you have to bring in your citation here, your words for the citation. This one I'm using a sample one. So if you are, so I'll change this one here. I'll copy this one, copy, then I'll paste this one here. Then I'll copy this one to this one. I will press on Alt and bring it here. I'll select my very good. I can even bring strokes on this one so that very good. Then I left with God bless you here. So let me type God bless you. Oh, sorry. God bless you richly. I'll bring it here. I'll increase the size more. Then I'll come here. Then I will choose bold. Yes. Then this one, okay. So now elevate the corner. You can see there are some corners here. Let me decrease the opacity small with this one. Very good. So now with the corners, I downloaded this thing from Google. Now flower corner. As you type, you will find it's already in PNG. So I'll just bring it into my Photoshop here. Press OK. I'll reduce the size. I think this size is okay. So the first one will be here. I'll click on this one of the bounding box here. I'll right click in it and I'll flip it horizontally. Then I'll bring it here. So let me change the color to the gradient to the color to gradient. So I already have my gradient here, so I can click on it and it will change. Or we go to gradient overlay. Where is my gradient overlay? Then it's already there. You click OK. So I have to bring some here. So I'll just press Alt on the keyboard and I'll undo, and I will drag and drop. Yes. This one too, I'll flip it vertically. Yeah. I'll copy the same thing to this place. This one, I'll click here and I'll flip it horizontally. Very good. Then I'll change the color of this one to blue. So I'll just come to here. I'll take the gradient overlay, then take the color overlay. I'll double click on it, then the color will change. Okay guys, this is how you can design a simple citation as you see on your screen. So simple on your screen. Don't forget to hit this subscribe button and also the notification bar for weekly tutorials. Thank you very much. God bless you.